Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. You'll find the link to my Patreon listed in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out, why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? So audiently, right, I just heard a message, I channeled a message and I heard, let your wings take you there, okay? Let your wings take you there. Let's tap in here and see what this energy is about. So the wings energy is represented by spiritual rank, okay? What level of spirituality you are on is represented by the wings that you have. Some people's wings can only take them to a certain point. They can't surpass that point. And some people's wings are so powerful that they can push them through anything that might try and stand in the way. Let's see, let's tap in here. Let's talk to God. We have the Two of Pentacles. Beautiful here. I see that you're somebody that really has a beautiful relationship with God, beautiful relationship with the universe, okay? And I see that your life, right, your reality, your world always reveals that beauty to you. You always see the beauty, okay? We have the Five of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles. It's like even in the midst of darkness, there is beauty. That's the thing about beauty. It comes in different forms. So the forms in which you experience beauty in your life is in different ways. It varies for all of us, right? For all of you here. But it's beauty nonetheless, okay? We have the Hermit. We have Taurus energy. We have Aquarius energy. We have Virgo energy, double Virgo energy, okay? We have Scorpio energy. We have the Tower. So I am seeing here, beloved, that there is a very special energy that is coming within your life. You know, this is something that you definitely don't see here, okay? It's like it's so close, but you don't see it. And it's for a reason that you don't see it, because you are not meant to. You are just meant to experience it. You are meant to go through it. It's just meant to strike your life in the most beautiful way possible. All right, this tower that I'm seeing here is a beautiful tower. There's so much depth to this tower as well. Okay, clarify the tower here. Let's start with the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. I'm being drawn to the Hermit energy here. Okay, the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely not meant to see this coming. You're just meant to experience it. Okay, clarify the Tower. We have the Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, beautiful energy. It's as if you are meant to be struck by beautiful experiences that enhance your reality with even more beauty, right? And beauty is not in just the physical. You know, beauty, as we've established, it varies in all forms. This could look beautiful to somebody, or the taste of what's in it can be, it's like, what a beautiful taste, you know. An energy of somebody can be beautiful. Your day can be so beautiful. This is such a beautiful day that I've just experienced. See, these are just examples, analogies, reference points, and case studies, right? It's not nothing to take for granted, because everybody would like a little bit more beauty within their life. There is so much darkness in the world. There is so much evil and wicked in the world, and the negativity can always be consuming, right? And when we have beauty in our lives, it's something that shouldn't be taken for granted. We should appreciate it and understand what it means, because I'm seeing here that this beauty that is about to unleash itself within your reality is a beauty that's meant to be understood, even though you are not meant to see it coming. It's in the way you are meant to experience it. Like, it's meant to show you things. It's meant to enable things within your mind, your heart. You know, this is a level of beauty that is deep here. There's a lot of depth to this. It's not meant to be seen, yes, but it's meant to be experienced and understood. What is the aim of it? Okay, because God is definitely trying to show you something here by blessing you this way. Okay, I'm seeing here that you might experience circumstances and experience, you know, your reality, your daily basis life in such a way that God shows you another person's misery and then enables you to reflect on it in your life, so that you are more grateful for the predicament that you're in and the state of being that you're in. It's like God will reveal something to you, someone to you, just to make you grateful for what you have or who you are, because of how God is going to reveal it, right? So this is beautiful and powerful energy all at once here. Beauty and power. This beauty is power, hence it's deep, hence it is in depth. Okay, even in the darkness, even in the light, this beauty just shines here. Okay, it shines so brightly. We have the Four of Pentacles here. We have Gemini energy. We have Aries energy. Okay, we have Libra energy. So I'm seeing this is going to bring you not just blessings, but a lot of healing as well. Okay, you're going to heal. I see this taking place at a specific time in your life, in a specific chapter of your life, in a specific era of your life, right? It's like you are going to be replenished, reborn, renewed. Things are about to change, beloved. There's going to be a lot of beautiful, powerful, daily basis experiences that you receive in different forms. We have the Six of Pentacles here. We have the Seven of Swords here. And then we have the Nine of Wands, okay? So I'm seeing Sagittarius energy. Okay, we also have double Gemini energy here. We have Taurus energy, double Taurus. Okay. Okay, beloved. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Lovers here, triple Gemini energy. So what I'm seeing here is the way in which things are going to start taking place, right? It's going to lead you to be very grateful for life and just cherish who you are and what you have. You know, this journey, this path that this energy is going to put you in, you're going to have no choice but to be grateful, have no choice but to be content because of the way things are going to unravel and unfold in your life. Like, you'd really be surprised, beloved, what God can do. All right, especially for somebody that has kept the faith through the storm. All right, kept the trust through the storm. Because I am seeing here that to get to the point of where you are at right now, the point of being in the vibration of receiving this new energy in your life, it's like you remained unscathed, yes, but there's always a price to pay, right? There's things that you went through, traumatic things, you know, pain-based experiences, but they didn't break you. They just brought you closer to this point of your life of being blessed and receiving blessings, because that is what your experiences are meant to do. They're meant to shape you for a better you and a better life for you. And that is what is coming here. I mean, it's to the point where even those that underestimated what you believed within yourself, within your life, even those that shunned and looked down on your goals, your ambition, your passion, your drive, what you are doing, what you are saying, how you are doing it. It's like whatever seeds were planted by you, and those that refuse to believe the possibility of the growth of those seeds, those people are going to have the front row seat to seeing those seeds sprout into your hard-earned labor, producing this fruit that you're going to enjoy. It's going to be so juicy. I'm literally picture this now, this seed you've planted growing this crop, this harvesting such beautiful fruit. And I see you just sitting on a chair with your feet up, and you know, you even got a cushion under your feet, just in a comfortable content. You're just eating the fruit. And obviously that fruit is a figure of speech to your hard-earned, you know, labor. It's like you put in the work for this. There was efforts, energy, time that you put in to get to this point within your life. You did the shadow work. You addressed the trauma You took the steps to get to the point of being a better person for yourself, the version of yourself you want to become. And all of those steps you took, all of that, those actions you took are now placing you in that predicament of glory. It's not glory because of this person and that thing that happened to you. It's glory because you moved away from that person and that thing that was harming you towards, and you move towards a better path, right? It's sad if you look around at people. You obviously, everybody, I think we know at least one person in life that is consumed by their pain to the point where they've turned their back on the lights and they've befriended the darkness. And we should be proud. That's what I'm saying, when God reveals situations, people, things to you to just make you reflect on yourself, like the work you are putting within yourself. God will show you that it's not for nothing by pointing a finger at someone that you know, or someone that God wants you to know, wants you to see, just to show you that you are not doing this for nothing, or you didn't do this for nothing. You putting in the work within yourself, within your life, and the version of yourself that you want to be, and the life that you want to live. Those steps might have been baby steps, but they were steps nonetheless. All right. There are people that can't even make any of those steps because they're so deep rooted within their own darkness that the demons have control over them. All right. So be grateful that you are able to break free, and be grateful that you are not led by anything or anyone except your own free will. Your mind is under your control. Your heart is under your control, and your spirit is under your control. No entity or demonic spirit or person or thing or place or feeling or thought has control over your mind, your heart, or your spirit. Congratulations to you, beloved, because of that. And it's sad to see that not a lot of people, not everybody can reach this point of life where they are working towards contentment, putting in effort towards peace of mind, putting in effort towards financial stability, putting in effort towards intuitive prosperity within the way in which you receive knowledge, information. Like, there's a lot that you have done, beloved. A lot of work you have placed upon yourself, and it's bearing this beautiful fruit that you are going to be forced to enjoy, because at this point here, you've done enough, and God is going to show you that. Okay, that's what this energy is about. This new energy that is bringing this new chapter, this new reality. It's to show you what you've done and to prove a point to you that it wasn't for nothing. Those nights where you felt like giving up and you were crying yourself to sleep, or you were lonely and you felt isolated, alone. Those days when you were around this one, but you didn't connect and resonate. Those days where you were putting in the hard work and you felt like you didn't have the capacity to do it anymore. Those days where it was hard for you to keep investing in yourself, planting those seeds and making the efforts. It's like it's all going to click when you start to see the way your life is going to unravel itself, because this new energy is going to validate you, validate all those things that you went through as well. I am strongly getting, and I'm picking up on the energy of, no weapon formed prospered here. Even if the enemy was so close you could smell their damn cologne or perfume, nothing was done to you. You are there, you are here, right? You're still standing. You are literally still standing. And I see that you experienced energies where you could have rarely lost your life or lost your ways of life, lost your mind. Like there could have, a lot of bad could have happened in your life, but there's a reason those weapons that were formed never prospered, because God had already declared to everybody that formed those weapons that you were his daughter, his son, his child. And it is, you are living proof or a living testimony to everybody that even formed those weapons and those that are also wanting to be where you are in life. You are proof, a living testimony that it's possible. Even to the enemies, they see that it's possible. They know what they did. Even to those that are watching and don't want you to know that they're watching, even to those that want to be in your position, they're inspired. You are just a living testimony. You are walking, living, breathing proof of God's work in life. And that's just that. You persevered. You made decisions and choices that led you to this point, even though those decisions and choices weren't easy to make because they came with sacrifice. You paid the price for all of this, beloved. You did. Like, you suffered here. I'm seeing like you suffered. Like, you suffered a lot. But the suffering is over. Okay, God is saying here. I'm just seeing a lot of happy, like a happy ending here. Like, that's it. I'm being called to end this message here. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. You will find the link to my Patreon listed in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.